Hey fellas, 265 Chevy here, two-car garage. I want to talk to y'all tonight. Tonight's Sunday, March 14th. The reason why I'm making this video, I guess y'all heard me when I just said 265 Chevy, a two-car garage. Well, there ain't too much car stuff going on. And so I want to kind of inform y'all that this channel is going to be changing. As of today, I made a decision that I'm not going to be working on any of these cars. I just got too much going on with the house. A couple of days ago, I found out, and I talked to a few guys on YouTube. Carrie was one of them. He's an electrician. He has the 69 Chevelle and the 69 Camaro. And he knows about it because I was on the phone with him. That the back part of my house is going to need to be rewired because of the way it's wired up from 50 or 60 years ago. So, I mean, I knew that sooner or later it needed to be done. I wanted to do it later more than sooner. But to try to tie in the kitchen and everything, that's what needs to be done. And then also looking for another wire. I was on the other side of the house. Saw that sill is completely rotten. And it's actually more rotted than what the sill that I'm about to fix. So, what I was trying to do was that, work during the day, knock off around 5 or 6 or somewhere around there and put a few hours on the cars. And that's not working. Tired, underneath a lot of stress. So nothing on the cars are getting done. And I don't think it's fair to the guys that subscribe to my channel, because they subscribe to see car stuff, not house stuff. So, I'm going to still make videos. It ain't going to be as many videos. I really haven't been making that many videos anyway. So I'm actually just going to bag and tag everything and just put it on the side. I turned 52 this month, and I need to try to get all this stuff done. Let me walk around with you guys for a while. This ain't going to take long. So there's other couple of kind of things are in my head. So you can see that the garage is full of stuff. The Chevelles became a shelving unit again, like my channel started 2 years ago. That's what this garage was. It was nothing but a big shelving unit. Thanks for the guys on YouTube gave me the initiative to get in here, start getting things done. I cleaned it all out. Well, now it's starting to become the same old mess again. I can't work this way. I can't work, this Plenum here. I want a powder coat. At least I wanted to try the powder coat. Well, that's a stand. It's going to make another stand. That's the stove, electric stove. Don't have no room to bring it all out or whatever to work on anything. So, and I kind of figured that, if I'm going to knock off at 5 and then try to do a couple of things over here, it's just better if I just put the time all in the house and nowhere else. So I'm also considering maybe of selling the Firebird. As of today, everything's for sale. Maybe even the Chevelle too. The Firebird has a rebuilt motor, a rebuilt T5 transmission. The whole front end been rebuilt. Even the rack and pinion has been rebuilt. The only thing that hasn't been rebuilt is the power steering, and that really only needs 2 hoses. I have 2 front fenders. I have the hood. I have the front cap. I have a back deck, a 2000 that has the wing. and it has the spider tail lights. I have all that. Everything in the car works. Got a brand new heater box or whatever you call that thing. That's all brand new. The radiator and all that. I don't have an air condition pump. I was going to get an air condition pump for it, but I haven't gotten that yet. A question that I have for you guys, I mean, you got to figure 94 with a V8 with an LS motor in it, you know, probably goes around between $3,000 and $4,000. So if y'all kind of give me an idea of what y'all think this thing might be worth, if a YouTuber might want it, then I really considered giving you a pretty good deal. According to the Chevelle, I haven't made up my mind with that. You know, I mean this thing is have all the parts for it and everything else like that, but you know, I'm looking at 4 or 5 years, you know, and I'm not talking a couple of months about the house. I'm talking about it's going to take a while. I still got a kitchen to do. I still got a bathroom to do. I still got, you know, the siding on the other side. I got sills to fix. Now I'm rewiring. So, I mean, I don't want to waste y'all time and my time, you know, for y'all to wait on a car video or something like that when it ain't gonna transpire. And I don't want y'all to be, you know, this channel was started in the YouTube garage gangs about cars, you know, and that's what I wanted to be about, because that's where most of my subscribers come from, because they saw the Chevelle and they see the Firebird. And I mean, I got a ton of stuff to do in my shop, you know. I mean, I started off on that, and I got that painted, and I got other things that I want to do, and you know, none of that's done. None of my air systems completed, you know. I don't have time to do any of that, you know. So, you know, and I'm the kind of guy I figured out a long time ago, probably about 2 years ago, that I'm better at one task at a time. You know, multitasking ain't good for me. I get sidetracked and everything else like that. You know, this car's been sitting here since 2006 when it was wrecked. You know, and y'all haven't seen much, how could I say it, progress in over a 2-year period of time. I mean, it ain't saying like I haven't been doing anything, but over a 2-year period of time, not really too much progress has been going on in the cars. I mean, I got other guys in the YouTube garage gangs, they finished their cars and now they're redoing it again in the same amount of time. So, I mean, everybody has, you know, their own problems, their issues or whatever, and I understand that, and that's okay. And but I just don't want y'all to waste y'all time looking for car videos when they're not going to be there. So I just wanted to give y'all the heads up of what's going on in my life and on my channel, and I just think that this will be best for me. I mean, I'm to a point where I get upset that, you know, I feel guilty if this ain't done, that ain't done, I haven't worked on the cars, or you know, I haven't been moving along. I feel bad. I feel, you know, that I'm not doing enough. And life is too hard to feel that way. I turned 52 this month, and I don't want to feel that way. I want to be at peace. I want to be, you know, I want to have a goal, but these are the cards I've been dealt. And look, they're good cards. You know, it's just a lot of work. I mean, anybody in their right mind would love to own this big old freaking house, and I don't even own it. It's my mother's, and I love, you know, trying to fix it, you know, for our family. It's, you know, it's all about that. It's all about the family. So, I mean, we all live here, and I want to make it better for all of us, you know, and these are just material things that maybe somewhere down the road they might be here, maybe not, you know. So I don't want to keep on wasting, I'm not going to say wasting time, but trying to devote time to something that ain't really getting done. You know, the way I feel, like if I'm going to be out here, I want to be out here 8-9 hours a day working on these things, not 1 or 2 hours. You can't get stuff done that way. you know, things go bad. I got a motor that's been built probably 7 years ago. Well, maybe a little bit less than that, 4 or 5 years ago. I don't remember. But, you know, sooner or later, seals are going to go bad and all that stuff, and all that's going to have to be redone. That's not smart. That's not the way to do it. So I'm going to take a step back and, try to do things differently. So if y'all want to give me an idea what y'all think this thing might be worth, I really would appreciate it. And I just want to tell my personal friends out there that, you know, that watches my channel, you know, that, hey, I tried. But enough is enough. Sometimes a little bit is too much. And this is a little bit too much. This is not living. This is just completely working all the time. And when it it's not fun anymore, you know, then I want this to be fun. I want to be able to enjoy it, not feel like I got a slave over it. And working at work and coming home working on the house and trying to do these too. I just feel like, that's all I do. Is work, 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 work. And that's not, to me, that's what not life is about. So I'm making a change. If I gotta I'm gonna lose money on this if I let this go. I know that. Never had it. I wanted to use this as a canvas to learn how to paint and stuff like that. But if I gotta let some projects go, so other projects can move forward, then maybe that's what I should do. So y'all give me your thoughts. I don't want y'all to feel sorry for me because, that's not what this is about. I'm not feeling sorry or anything else like that. This is just reality. This is just making a soul check to see how you feel and what needs to be done to get it done right. And sometimes you need to step back, reevaluate everything, and make some tough decisions. You might not want to make them, but, and I had to do that, and I've been doing that for the last 2 days. And this is what I came up with. So y'all have a good night. I'm going to be watching all y'all projects. I'm going to be living my dreams through y'all projects. And that, that's a good thing. So I'm going to be watching all you guys, Tom Noble, Turbo Cobra, Double R Restoration, all those cool projects. Darren with his Nova. I'm going to be there in spirit and watching y'all. All y'all can keep on going. Wild Eye Northern Boy with all your stuff that y'all come up with in your garage that I love. I'm going to be watching all that, and I'm going to be coming up with ideas and, and this way I'll be able to pump some money on the side for my projects. I still got to pay off the $850 that I borrowed from the house for, my monthly transmission and everything that I bought for the Chevelle. I'm still going to be buying, tools or car parts as they come available that I find good deals on. Craigslist, because I'm a Craigslist nut. I'll still be doing stuff like that, but I just want to apologize again to my subscribers that, this channel really hasn't given y'all what y'all really wanted. And I'm very sorry for that. But maybe one day it will. And maybe one day, we all can get what we want. So this is 265. Oh yeah, my new name's gonna be 265 Chevy at this one big old house. Maybe that's what it should be, because that's what it's all gonna be about. But then you got to look on the bright side. One day I'll be kicking back on the back porch, drinking a pina colada, smoking a cigarette, saying, "Damn, this is pretty nice." So everything's looking good, so I'm not really looking, bad at it. It's just that I'm just taking some stuff off my plate to make it a little bit more workable. So like I said again, I apologize to all my subscribers, and if y'all want to unsubscribe, some of y'all, whatever, because this is not what you signed up for, I understand. I don't have a problem with that. I'm very cool with that. And I don't blame you if you did. But if you want to stick around and watch me open this big old can of worms, because I already lost the lid and I can't find it. So these worms are pouring out this freaking can. But let's see if I can gather them up and stick them all back in there. So y'all have a good day. Let me know about the Firebird. You know, and like I said, you know, y'all take it easy. Bye-bye.